A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man, agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. This superstar is going to have to put up a massive fight, as Sami's heart means he won't stay down for long.
With the bell rung and no DQs in place, we're about to see just how much hostility these competitors have for each other.
I feel like you have to have especially high disdain for your opponent to agree to a no disqualification match.
Yep, the time for sportsmanship is over now. It's all about pain and destruction.
Thesz press! Thesz press! Thesz press! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Locking up.
Switching into the side headlock.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, a hip drop to the gut. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Into a rear waist lock now. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Knee right to the back.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, what a kick.
Narrowly escaping there.
Brought down with a DDT.
Measured elbow drop.
Sami's scheme sure helping him out there.
Reed wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, man, taking it to the trunk.
Could this be it?
He gets the shoulder up in two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown. Targeting a body part, working the arm. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity.
Oh, look who's here.
I can't say that I'm terribly surprised that he decided to show up right now.
Things just got even more interesting than they already were.
Oh, wait a minute. Looks like his plans are blowing up in his face.
What the hell does he think he's doing? the shoulder up.
Almost inhuman at this point.
This is starting to reach Cain and Abel levels of animosity, guys.
Jeez, Cole, I hope it doesn't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think I can stomach that.
Oh, kick right to the gut. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Here comes Sammy. Firing up now and making a comeback. Momentum time.
Whoa!
It could be all over. Digging deep for a kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Brutal club. Being set up in the corner for something.
And Sammy is countered.
Check out the power, big Bronson Reed.
With a massive Death Valley driver.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. We're waiting for Bronson Reed.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
What a battle this was, but the win is secured despite the unexpected events that transpired earlier.
This is why it's unwise to count on underhanded tactics to win you the day.
It seemed like a pretty good plan at the time to me.
Well, when it's you who approves of a plan, that should be the first red flag.
The crowd on their feet.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
Now this just went from a match to a fight.
And his opponents, first, from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse.
Hey, this dude's been called the Unstoppable Czar.
A title that he has earned due to his supreme physical conditioning.
We've also learned that Ilya Dragunov has a volatile temper inside the ring.
You're right, Byron. That's a trait that Dragunov has used to his advantage.
There's no putting out the fire that burns inside of Dragunov.
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
Man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
There's no denying Rollins certainly has a style all his own.
Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE.
Always need to be on your toes whenever you face off against multiple combatants, and that will be especially true in this triple threat match. Ready to get it on, we see Jey Uso, Ilya Dragunov, and Seth Rollins.
Never a moment of respite in these triple threat bouts. Each superstar will have to be very deliberate with all of their actions. You don't want to have any wasted motion, any wasted energy.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. But power. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Look at it, put him away. It bypasses the pinfall.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
A revolution knee by Rollins. Placed him in the corner here.
Good golly, what a knee.
Side headlock applied.
Ooh, what a good measure.
Getting him in place, but for what?
No rules. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that. Dangerous stuff. Right to the face. Oh!
Boom, right across the small of the back.
The arm getting pummeled. And Dragunov's resiliency was tested with that attack.
And more action like that might allow Jey to get the job done.
Boom, thunderous headbutt.
Jey with an opening to go high.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
And Dragunov finds himself on
Shoulders down, this could be it.
kick out at one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Rollins known to be irritated. We're seeing no different now. Oh no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. What an inverted DDT.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
The top of the foot right in the face.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. He's making his way to ringside now.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
Clothesline!
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Main event Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Returning back to the ring.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. And right into the pin. Uh-oh. 2. And still hanging on.
He thought he had it. Spear! Will Jey end this? This has to be it.
Facebuster first. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Whoa, maybe save that.
Incoming!
Through the air. And connects. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road ninja attacks.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
He counters with a great reversal.
Setting up. Looks like
Sit-out powerbomb.
Oh, man. Foot, meet face.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Back into the ring now.
Torpedo Moscow.
Jey is down and out.
And now with the cover. And it's all over. Seth Rollins gets him.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Standing tall above the 2 other hungry competitors who were in this match.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of 3. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
Here comes sheer destruction.
A tag team trained in freestyle wrestling, mixed martial arts, and kickboxing. They are now authoring a testament.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Anchor and result, authors of pain.
Arguably the most dominant force to ever come out of NXT, the authors of pain have only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner. AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them.
AOP has returned to the scene and has fired a warning shot across the entire WWE Universe.
Looking to make a statement to get out of their way, or else.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders!
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that.
Two terrifying and powerful individuals. In the ring, we have the War Raiders, a fearsome duo who seems to revel in the joy of combat.
Fearsome and fearless, the War Raiders will take on anyone to prove they're among the best the tag division has to offer.
They've won their share of tag team gold in the past, but it's never enough for Eric and Ivar.
Yeah, but there is over 600 pounds of pure aggression ready to tear them apart limb from limb.
Facing off against the Authors of Pain is never an envious position to be in, and lately they've been more aggressive than ever. I gotta say, I didn't even think that was possible, but here we are.
Ooh. Great way to disorient your opponent.
Eric fires back.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Oh, European uppercut.
He tags out. Getting him right into the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
There's a tag.
Working the midsection there.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
This might be the end here.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Oof.
Eric gets countered. Executed suplex. And that'll take a bit of the fight out of Akam. Being placed in the corner here. Bang! He finds a counter.
Tase me.
Oof. Hip attack. Unpleasant view there.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
High impact crossbody.
Rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Tag is good.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Razor knocked him. And that has to bring Eric down a peg. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Got him in the corner now.
Tag.
For Ragnarok. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
There's the tag.
Could have a stiff neck for a while.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. And he makes the tag.
Watch out. Coming in hot. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Left into a German.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Blast off.
Look out below! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Ooh, well measured.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Akam's getting fired up.
Look at this assault.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. Flinged across the way.
Wards that off. What a response.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners, Akam and Result, authors of pain.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
She has gone from fabulous to untouchable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
She's won multiple titles. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
And her opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do.
Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
Maxine Dupree may seem bubbly and even vapid at times, but she's a smart competitor with a ton of energy. Not taking her seriously in the ring might be the worst mistake you could make.
Dupree has shown us that she is dedicated to improving her skill set and becoming a bigger threat in between the ropes. When Maxine sees an opportunity, she gives it her all.
You really do have to respect that. Dupree has a lot to prove, but she's ready to do just that.
And you know that Carmella is looking to steal this one by any means necessary.
How dare you, Saxton? That's my Mello you're talking about. And might I remind you, the first Miss Money in the Bank, a women's champion, and a women's tag team champion. Trust me, you can't accomplish all that by taking shortcuts.
Metal rope for...
She goes for the cover.
And a shoulder in the air.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Crank in the head. Corey, we know that Carmella loves the attention, loves to have all eyes on her. Do you think she might lose focus in this match because of that?
Of course not, Cole. Carmella has laser-like focus when she's in the ring. Sure, she loves to bask in the admiration of the WWE Universe, but that doesn't mean she can't get the job done when it's time.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Done.
Slugfest.
Oh, I knew this match was going to be hard-hitting, and it has not disappointed.
Oh, look who's here.
What are they doing out here?
No escape allowed for this competitor.
There's no escape for this superstar.
What I want to know is if they were willing to walk away, what else are they willing to do?
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Up high.
Completely missed the mark there. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Able to slip out of that one.
And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows. There's Maxine with a counter.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Who will break first? That is the question. Boom!
Boom! What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
I think she's looking to end things here.
As the leg travels, fisherman suplex. Cashing in on that effort.
Two, forces the shoulder up after two.
She just won't stay down.
What a counter.
Ducked face first.
That's Carmella backing up every word she's ever said and looking good doing it. And Carmella with a takedown, looking for a rope break, putting a firm stop to that submission attempt.
Carmella up the turnbuckles. From the top.
Elbow drop, good lord.
And cover now for the match. Two. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner,
hoping they'd shut them up here.
Credit where credit's due when it comes to the victory, but it seems their disrespectful ways will unfortunately remain intact.
Some could say the result of this match just proved their point. What's to respect about the opponent you just put down?
Oh, come on.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Valkyrie.
Stephanie Valkyrie is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Valkyrie leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well. Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponents, first from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Fatal four-way rules in this one. Who can come out on top of the odds game? Things are now underway with Stephanie McMahon, Bayley, Alexa Bliss, and Becky Lynch.
In this type of match, you have to watch your back at all times. There's never a moment where you won't be potentially in the crosshairs.
The only way to guarantee safety is assuring you can turn things around into a one-on-one fight. And if that means having to dismantle an opponent to the point that they're out of the equation entirely, then so be it.
Byron, how do you prepare for such a volatile match like this?
I don't know if you can fully prepare, Michael. Fatal four-ways are inherently chaotic. Your best bet might be just to embrace that chaos. Use it to your favor, and you might be able to come away with a win. Ooh!
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no! Look at this!
Now punishing!
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Being carried around now with the lariat. She's going for the cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Oh. Caught with the elbow. Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
Yeah, that is Bliss showing just how dangerous she can be.
Oh, a reversal. Well scouted.
And she's set right into that corner.
Ooh.
The legs are a base that you do not want to
Hip ball attack here from Becky Lynch. Meanwhile, here's McMahon. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, the face has been planted.
Nice running crossbody.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Body slam.
Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
That was just disrespectful.
Clearly no love lost between these two. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And the submission is broken up. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Bayley's not looking so confident after taking that attack. What a DDT. Wow. And that was an effective into the pin.
Will it be?
And the referee stops the count before two.
She's still got a lot of stamina. Becky Lynch has got it cinched in to disarm her.
And she breaks up the submission. The match is still going. She's got her pin. This might be the end. The pin is broken. That could have been it. Meanwhile, here's McMahon.
What a takedown the captain took.
Cutting off the submission attempt.
Oh, man.
Becky's got bad intentions in mind.
Clubbing blow.
Becky Lynch. Ooh, manhandle slam. Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
Clothesline. So effective. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Forearm club.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Running power slam.
Could that be enough?
For the win. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her. Lynch with a back kick to the body. Hooking the leg. And
now here's Becky Lynch. I think that's it. That must be it.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Up and down into the shin breaker. Nasty dragon screw. And Becky anticipated that.
Powerful to suplex. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Bang!
man. Oh, knee right to the spine.
Cover on Bayley. This could be the end. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
And now placed in the corner.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. Reverse DDT.
And she reversed it. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
On the top.
Totally missed that one.
Oh boy.
Suplex. Bayley looking a little worse for wear after taking that hit.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four? Each athlete.
But then to Alexa Bliss.
Sister right in the gimmick. Did Bliss end it there?
Will that overtake Becky?
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And you know she means business and she went with the sledgehammer.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Nice running crossbody.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Ooh, man.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit.
Oh! This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Bayley can clinch this one here. Meanwhile, Lynch. Yes, Becky Lynch takes it.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
An absolutely thrilling fatal four-way win here tonight.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.
The animal has arrived.
One of the toughest competitors in all of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista!
A multiple-time World Heavyweight Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, Batista has earned his spot atop WWE.
A founding member of Evolution, but the animal himself has evolved to the top of the food chain in this industry. The animal is here to take what he wants.
Yeah, he gets his way in the ring and in Hollywood.
Built for greatness wherever he goes.
Batista's responsible for so many iconic matches and battles.
And I feel like we could be in store for another iconic match here tonight. Here they come. It's the Hart Foundation.
And his opponent, accompanied by Jim Neidhart from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
You would be hard-pressed to find a duo in better sync than these two.
It all started with a bond formed in the Hart family dungeon.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
One of the most dominant superstars in WWE, Batista's set for competition here.
Dominant only begins to describe him, Cole. Monstrous strength, incredible athleticism, and inhuman mean streak. There's a reason they call him the Animal.
It's certainly a daunting task when you're facing off against Batista.
But you have to remember that the British Bulldog has that competitive drive, that pride that won't let him go down gently or easily.
And don't forget about the power, Saxton. Pound for pound, there aren't too many other superstars who can stack up to Bulldog in that realm, and Bulldog very much knows that.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
From behind, back suplex.
Trying to work the leg here. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Oh, that's gonna sting your back. So focused on just pummeling the leg there. Leg drop.
One more big blow there.
All the momentum has swung to the Bulldog.
And Davey Boy might still have more in store.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Bulldog's attack gets reversed.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Batista showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back. Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Oh. Boot to the stomach.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Leg drop. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Batista's intensity really serves him so well. Corey, I imagine that will be the key factor in this match for the Animal.
Absolutely, Cole. That intensity will be a major factor in this match. As long as Batista can keep it up and keep pushing the pedal to the metal, he should have this one in the bag.
And he gets tossed back into the mat.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker! And the momentum's running away from Bulldog now.
And
That's the intensity of the animal on full display. Batista has been unrelenting, and it's paying off in spades. Superhuman.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
No, kick out by the Bulldog. Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right into danger.
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
No, shoulders up at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Batista looking a little less sure of himself than he usually does. This is certainly not what he wants.
Stomping. Ouch.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh!
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Ooh!
Oh, and Bulldog fights back.
A British Bulldog power on display. Here it comes.
Running power slam.
Will Davey Boy take advantage?
Making the most of that with the pin.
He kicked out at 2.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the animal.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was... in position. This is going to be...
Spear!
And this is what Batista does so well in the clutch. Just pure aggression that allowed... Batista bomb. That could put Davey Boy down for good. Batista did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
An unexpected loss for the British Bulldog here in this one.
Batista was confident coming into this match, and that confidence is what translated into him having his arm raised.
The one and only CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. Now this is one dude with attitude.
Big Daddy Cool is in the
And his
building.
opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
One of the all-time greats in WWE history, Big Daddy Cool.
From the Motor City to Monday Night Raw, Big Daddy Cool looking to wreak a little havoc.
Cold-blooded juggernaut, 317 pounds, 7 feet of pure Detroit muscle.
It's hard to argue with Diesel power.
He's no man's lackey, and he's ready to steamroll anyone.
And you can see Diesel's swagger on full display as if he knows exactly how this match is going to go.
Diesel's accustomed to being a dominant force and stopping just about anyone who gets in his way. So you can understand why, from where he's standing, no one is good enough to hang with him.
Seems about right, Byron. In Diesel's mind, this is just another big victory in the making.
And Punk has that him against the world mentality that's gotten him to the highest heights in this industry, that has propelled him to superstardom and that best in the world moniker.
The voice of the voiceless is always ready to back up every single thing he has said. And tonight is no different. CM Punk is here to fight.
And that holds Diesel back. Clothesline! CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
CM Punk is a highly skilled and motivated competitor, but he's not the most powerful guy in the locker room. Is that Punk's weakest point, Corey?
It's certainly an appealing
Shoulders down.
A strong kick out to stay in the fight.
Oh, ouch!
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Triangle armbar applied. This has got to be exclusive.
Triangle. Triangle locked in. No. That's one way to break it.
All the way up.
Across. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Elevates the shoulder.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the shoulder with the club.
Escape and a takedown.
Ooh.
Oh, foot just stomping down. And it looked like his opponent managed to roadblock Diesel there.
Yeah, watching CM Punk.
Top rope. Elbow drop from the top rope.
CM Punk ready to end things. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Sleep. But can Punk close this?
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And they're still in this.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Wow.
Oh my God. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. He's looking fairly drained.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
The fight has been taken to Diesel.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Time for him to get...
Watching! Diesel gets out of the way.
Oh, ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. It's over. Hulk with the victory.
Here is your winner,
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection. Finn Balor ready to do something extraordinary in that ring.
Hopefully Finn can do that without any help.
The Phenom has arrived.
An ominous feeling has entered the air.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The best pure striker in all of WWE.
The Undertaker is most certainly someone you don't want to cross because he holds grudges.
But if you can somehow make it out alive against him, you just might earn The Undertaker's respect.
That's a very big might. You're about to enter a battle against the Prince, Finn Balor.
No turning back now.
We've seen many sides of Finn Balor over the years here in WWE, but right now, Balor might just be the most cunning and savage he's ever been.
Yeah, in terms of killer instinct, Finn is seriously leveled up. He refuses to hold anything back, even if that means taking out his opponents for good. He seems to be enjoying it, but he's definitely not playing around.
It's hard to deny the fact that Balor's brash, uncaring approach as of late has paid off for him and could continue to do so here tonight.
And then there's the nearly 7-foot-tall Undertaker in the opposing corner. Everything about him is intimidating.
Well, that's always been Taker's M.O. He's a scary individual to see.
Soaring!
Picture-perfect leg drop from the top.
Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
No one in WWE has quite the presence The Undertaker has.
Yeah, and that leads to an intimidation factor that simply can't be replicated. Undertaker always has the advantage coming into a match based on just that alone.
Punch after punch after punch. Just going all out with every blow. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. Can he do it? And shoulders up before a count of one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop kick.
Not targeting the arm. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Let's show this loser what's up.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches provide an escape plan.
got out of dodge just in time. From the outside, that was awesome.
I don't think The Undertaker has quite found his opponent's weaknesses yet.
And with that move, I'd say Balor's ruthlessness will be key to his success.
Cover isn't enough. No, kicks out.
That was a long 2 count there. Looking for a DDT, able to weave out.
Clothesline, what impact.
Delivers the leg drop.
Undertaker is going up top. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Clothesline.
Elbow drop.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. Uh-oh.
Going for the ride.
Shut the door, this could be over.
No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Boom, what a shot.
Each shot landing with a little bit more of it.
Here we go. It's popping off. Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh, big up.
You know, it was only a matter of time before this man would make it all about himself.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Finn Balor in full control here. 1916.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
The cover. He kicks out somehow.
The trademark resolve of The Undertaker on display. He will not stay down.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep the pedal to the metal, sustain his offense.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Sent right into the corner.
Nice scoop slam.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store.
From the top, double stomp. Balor could take this one.
Looking for the pin. What a kick out at 2.
It does not get much tougher than The Undertaker, and a kick out there is the greatest proof we have seen in this match.
And Balor can only take a second here if he wants to keep the pressure on his opponent. This is a situation you want to avoid. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Buster.
Oof. Good punch. Nasty. Finn appears helpless. What's going to happen? The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone. That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
2 count. Undertaker did it. What a win.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
See? The distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?